Good. How are you guys?
Pretty good. So when Deshaun goes down early in a game, I guess how, if at all, does your mindset change knowing you're going to get a lot more time?
Really, it didn't change at all. We've been rotating through and doing all that stuff all year, so I was just, if anything, gotta get my lungs a little bit better. But that was really the only change, was being a little bit more tired.
How are you always open?
Z's always drawing up those little plays where, don't want to give anything away, but he's confusing the defense, and it's worked out nicely for me, so I'm very thankful for that.
When you're running routes, do you know how open you are sometimes?
I can definitely feel it sometimes, yeah, for sure.
What was the process like of making that catch for your touchdown? It seemed like it required an adjustment.
I took off and run up the hash and see the ball in the air, and you just kind of go into pure instinct mode and throw your hands up there and hope and pray, and then come down with it. Very happy about that, yeah.
Boden, in the past, Kansas has used a lot of tight ends. Were you familiar with the offense before you committed and how much they use tight ends?
Yeah, I was, and that was obviously one of the reasons that I came here, is the production that they've had and all the multiple different ways and multiple different people and body types they've used in that position. So it's an awesome system for this position.
And then what have you seen from Central Florida on film?
Obviously they're a good football team, and we're going to run into good football teams every single week in this conference. They definitely have some speed, and it's going to be a good, hard battle.
How do you feel about where the tight end unit is at with blocking so far this season?
I think there's definitely some hard downs, and we're getting better every single week. And I think they really challenged us to take a step up and play more physical. And I think we really responded to that this week and played physical. And obviously Carson is a monster of a man and throws dudes down all the time. So he's a great dude to have.
Yeah, how would you characterize the week of practice so far overall?
It's been good. I think the team is responding well to this little bit of adversity, and everybody's flying around and really passionate about getting back on track.
For you, what's been like developing a connection with Jalen just over the course of camp and the start of the season? And do you feel like you guys have a good kind of, just connection?
Yeah, obviously, that's one of the things that's really more on me, because he's got I got to earn my trust with him, and I think that's something that worked on throughout the fall, and definitely over the last couple of weeks I've built more trust with him, and he's more ready to rip the ball to me.
What's your relationship like with Coach Luby?
He's great. He's funny. We have a good time in our room, and he's a great coach because he's never really ripping us too hard, and nobody's walking out of that meeting all down and dejected. And we address what we need to address and get that fixed, but everybody walks out on that field with confidence, and he's a good guy to play for.
I know you said you can kind of feel that you're open, but has it ever surprised you, like when you make your cut and you turn around and just sort of, hey, nobody's around?
It's really, it's you get the ball, turn up, and you go, oh crap, I got 15 to 20 yards here, so get excited about that, and then start thinking about what I'm going to do.
What do you think is the next step for the offense on third down?
I think we're really just we're so close, and we've been moving the ball so great, and we're putting up points, and it's just getting rid of that mistake here and there, that small little thing, to just finish in the end zone every single drive and not settle for those field goals.
The run game as a whole, you guys have had your moments obviously this year, but kind of going back to the blocking element on that front too. What are the conversations like regarding that and making sure that the run game stays top tier?
They're drawing up everything every single week, and they know how we can get big gashes in the run game, also go downhill a couple yards, maintain some drives, and those short yardage situations too. Really, we just gotta keep hammering on it, getting better every single week, getting more and more reps with this unit, and the O-line and all of us tight ends working through, and just all getting more and more comfortable with each other and building more chemistry, and getting more reps under the belt.
Boden, can you get another year, and is that something you've kind of talked about with the staff?
I cannot.
You cannot?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We're trying to bring the dad back.
Yes.